So there was a criminal investigation opened up on Disney today. Um, and it's in Florida, obviously. It's in Florida because it's apparently they've been battling Florida a lot, right? They've been just battling Florida. And there's so many crazy allegations around this actual Disney like criminal investigation. So basically, the governor of Florida, old DeSantis, asked the Florida IG to probe former Disney appointed board for dropping $2 million on perks, including $500,000 on tickets. This is something that's just now happening. It says a board appointed by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to oversee the special tax district for Disney is asking for the state's inspector general to probe whether officials on the former board took millions in taxpayer dollars to pay for resort season passes and other perks to, I guess, people they were awarding it to. Says
Wow.
board members and employees of what was then known as Reedy Creek Improvement District racked up $492,000 in tickets, $16 million for merchandise discounts, $5 million in food and beverage discounts, and $4 million in a water park discount, according to a copy of the 2022 fiscal first quarter invoice obtained by the Post. Hot diggity damn. Says the final operating budget for Reedy Creek's fiscal year was listed at $169 million in total revenues and $178 million in total expenditures, with 382 personnel. So basically, what this looks like is they spent taxpayer money to just give people like free. I guess people they knew, people that were investing, stuff like that. So if that's true, well, at least the people that are directly involved. Obviously, Disney won't see anything negative, but other than their reputation, which is already destroyed anyway.
Everybody's so sick of Disney. They're sick of their movies. They're sick of their bullshit. I would love to go. I've never been to Disney World. I want to go so bad, but I also don't want to go because the park's a disaster. Like, you're just going to stand in line and there's so many people. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Harry Potter World and Universal was really fun, but
That I want to do.
yeah, I went last year and it was I mean, it's fine. It's fine, but still, I don't want to give Disney any of my money, especially not after old Rachel Zegler. God, what a travesty. Have you seen what dude? This, I don't know how. Apparently, there was like a behind closed doors meeting with Rachel Zegler from Disney, and they were like, "Can you please shut your mouth for 2 seconds?" Because every time she comes out and does an interview, she was like, "Yeah, I hate Snow White, and we're gonna make a new one that's not terrible like the original." And it's like, what are you doing?
What was the problem? I want to know what the problem with the original is, because I'm not huge on Disney movies. I do prefer Miyazaki. I love Studio Ghibli movies. They're amazing. Every single one is fucking awesome. I've got a bunch of them on Blu-ray still too.
I think the first day of the con, if you watch the YouTuber panel that I was on, I'm wearing a Calcifer shirt from Castle.
I love that. Yes.
Adorable. He got a little fat ass out as he's holding on to the little wood.
I love Howl's Moving Castle.
What a great movie. But yeah, so basically she would go out in interviews saying the film's extremely dated. It's extremely misogynistic. The prince is the one who saves her and kisses her, and he's a stalker and he's evil. And in the new one, she's gonna be a leader, and she's not gonna have anything to do with love. And love is, we don't need love. And the reason she's saying this because she's like a 22-year-old lady that has
an idiot.
She has everything everything is given to her. So she's like, well, I don't need love. I have constant love from everybody and admiration from everybody around me. This movie doesn't need to be about love. It needs to be about me being a CEO of Apple. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing? So,
I don't mind that there's movies about other stuff, and I'm not like huge on romance, but this whole idea that we have to throw love out completely, like that's not important in our lives, is ridiculous. People are always going to be searching for love and companionship because that's human nature. Nobody wants to be, well, that's not true. Some people want to be alone and they're happy, and that's cool. But I think wanting to love and to be loved is normal. And I don't think that's something that you should feel shame about. And I don't understand why we're like, yeah, you can say the original movie is dated because it is. And you can say that you're like, maybe I don't agree with the whole idea of a prince that she doesn't even know. But I'm trying to think back to the last time I even saw Snow White.
Oh my God, dude.
I don't even know.
I watched it, of course, when I was younger, and I had no problem with it. I thought it was fine. And
Yeah.
of course, there's no dwarfs either. There's just like 7 diversity hires.
7 diversity hires. Some are women. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? That annoyed me more than anything. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. No hate watching. Everybody in the chat, please. No hate watch. Don't go watch this shit.